Hi, my name is Challen Yi with bringing acupuncture mainstream one talk at a time. And first, before I start my talk on acupuncture in the military, I want to give a shout out to Rich Crombie, my fellow shipmate from the USS Bremerton, who developed this hat for a reunion an awesome reunion that we had in Reno a few years ago. And I want to give a shout out to Speedy and his wife Julianne up there in Bremerton, Washington, who was very nice to make a gift of this USS Bremerton shirt to me when I was up there for a reunion and saying goodbye to the USS Bremerton going to the shipyards back in May. And so, okay, let's a little bit about what little I know actually about combat, what's happening in the combat world in relation to acupuncture. And so, that's the washer dryer beeping in the background. I know that there's a larger presence in acupuncture on the front lines in the combat areas where soldiers and sailors are using acupuncture in place of drugs. The positive effect of using acupuncture is they can go back into the fight with with a clearer mind and less adverse effects that can be caused by pharmaceuticals. And so it's pretty established from what I understand, and this effort to use acupuncture is filtering down into the VA. I know that in Boston they were hiring acupuncturists to be on staff there, back on the East Coast. It hasn't really reached out here on the West Coast, as far as I know. But back in the East Coast is a bit, much stronger military presence, both and in the military and politically, to push this type of thing. So I believe, and because I've served in the Navy from 1980 to 86 on the Bremerton, a submariner. I'm a submariner, yeah. So I think submarines would be an ideal environment for a corpsman, a Navy corpsman, to use in a submarine environment. It's compact, it's portable, it's flexible, it can address many different needs, and especially if they have special operators in submarines nowadays with their multi-mission role. I mean, the value of acupuncture could be pretty amazing. So I would love to have, I live in Menlo Park, California, near Palo Alto, Stanford University, all that. And if you're a Navy corpsman who served in the Navy on a submarine, I would like to invite you to contact me so we can have a little chat. I would love to have a chat with you in this environment so we can talk about submarines and how acupuncture could be useful, a benefit to the service. And if you're a corpsman, a medic out in the front line, and you've actually applied and administered acupuncture to combat active troops, I would love to talk to you. I mean, I would love to hear your story and see how you were able to use acupuncture to a positive effect. So please contact me. You'll be able to find my contact information somewhere on my website. Send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Let's chat. So anyways, this is Challen Yi with bringing acupuncture mainstream, one talk at a time, and I'll see you later.